Jeremiah, shut the fuck up, all right? You're interrupting the
You
intro.
heard that?
Welcome back to channel Honey
BB
Hive
News.
BB News. We are your 2:00 showing. This just in.
Justin.
No,
I thought that's
no.
what you were going for.
Sports with Justin. No, okay, all right. He's out of it.
He's not feeling this.
If you couldn't tell, we're back.
We look great.
We look great.
We're just saying. We're
Justin's-
just going for like a news anchor
camera one.
kind of thing. Camera one.
camera one, camera two. All right.
These
Perfect.
two guys look
There you
like
go.
they just came from a cross burning, so back to news.
How?
How?
How white you guys are. Oh my
He looks
God.
like his daddy's gonna sue you, and I look like I just got off a construction site, and I'm like just went to a bar.
I really like how
Okay.
I look in this.
Yeah, because
Our
you look
lighting-
really
I don't even
white,
want the
that's
mic
why.
in front of me.
'Cause you look really
Y'all could
white,
just
that's
do
why
your
you like
thing
the
and I
way
just
it
sit
looks.
here.
Our lighting looks amazing. You're just pissed that like we.
You
so
look good
on
too,
camera.
though. You look like you have an Instagram filter on, though.
Yeah, just a little bit.
You do. You really do.
Sepia tone.
Like you need like the butterflies on your cheeks.
I could draw whiskers if you want.
Show whiskers.
Oh, the dog one.
Yeah, sure. I'll draw whiskers.
Okay. Anyway, so
Can
we're
you draw a
back.
dick on yourself.
Mm.
Justin's been being a dick this whole time. I wish
Mhm.
it was on recording.
That's the
Okay.
joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been.
But they didn't get it.
Yeah,
I hate explaining a joke, but they didn't.
yeah. He's been a dick.
Want to explain it a little more?
You've been a dick.
Justin's a dick.
today? Enough said.
They thought I was a dick before. I'm gonna be so much
Alright, here,
worse
I'll
this
explain it.
episode.
I'll explain it. So we were supposed to get here at a certain time. Justin was late. And
As
I was
always.
like, I'm proud of you, Justin, for being 10 minutes late. He's like, it was 5. I'm like, no, sir. I looked at the time. You were 9 minutes late. And then he just kept being a little baby about it.
I'm not talking to these guys. I'm only talking to B.
B told Jerry to leave me alone.
Man. Who's the one that's complaining now? Like fucking hell.
No one's
You are.
complaining.
You
Who's
just passively
complaining?
aggressive
Like
complaint.
these fucking guys. Oh my
I'm not
God.
complaining. Oh wait, but we haven't even talked about how we're in a new studio. Can you
Yeah.
tell?
I was going to say that, and then he wants to be on his little tangent
All
because
right,
it's all about
let's
Justin.
stop fighting. Can you tell? I don't think you can tell we're in a
Like
new
lovers
studio,
make
right? No, it doesn't. We're in a new studio, new audio.
No. We just painted it.
Well, this was here before. Yeah, we painted it gray.
Yeah.
But no. Same table and everything. Yeah, B, what the hell? It basically looks like we're in the same place.
Don't give him shit.
Yeah, okay.
Can we?
God.
Look
It
at the lighting.
does.
The lighting.
Except
just
for the
says-
lighting, you're right.
lighting is
The natural light.
perfect.
I
Too
wish we could show them the natural light, but
bad.
Those
Anyway, we're in a new
sweet
studio.
acoustic panels behind you.
Yeah.
this isn't.
Instead of like
Yeah.
some deco art bullshit that is.
You could totally do some art behind us too,
Actually, yeah, you could put it on the walls and stuff too.
like
yeah.
a big news thing.
I want to get them to let me
Doo-doo.
borrow statues from downstairs.
Oh
No.
my God.
Like one day we'll just have like an Egyptian god in the corner for some reason.
Oh, a different one every day?
That I love.
That would
I
be
love,
cool.
I love
I'm
that
down for
idea.
that.
It's so
It's like,
funny.
was that mummy always there? It's like, yeah, dude, it was been there the whole entire time.
You
What are
just
you
never
talking
noticed.
It's like, what the fuck are you talking? And then it just gradually gets closer, like every
Yeah.
episode.
Just start shifting a little bit.
We could do some like so when it's not on camera, one of you guys gets up and like moves it real quick.
Yeah.
Did you just see me sweating? No, yeah.
Why is it over your neck?
Dick joke. haha.
Oh man.
But no. So yeah, we're in a new studio. Congratulations on B. It's like twice the size, and we can't see him anymore. I mean, I used to
Yeah.
not. I used to not be able to see his face, but now I can't see his body, and that's sad. I'm sad
Oh my
about that.
God.
We didn't bring up the fact that I was 10 minutes late was because like this place is so
Oh my
fucking
God.
massive. Like,
Oh my
like I had to talk
God.
to the new security
new
guard
city,
and
yeah.
everything.
Dude.
It's
New
a
city.
city. It's a
You
city.
had a
You-
whole island built.
He even
Yeah.
had to get permission to use the bathroom.
I
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
There
I
was,
heard
like,
about
several
that. They didn't want to let you
security
use
guards.
it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
it's
seriously.
crazy.
There was a guy over my shoulder just watching me the entire time.
He said, no, you can't even
Did you have
use
to
the
pay for
men's
that?
washroom. You got to
Yeah.
go to the women's washroom. That's
Yeah.
what he said to him.
He's like, no, I hear
Did
you
you use the
bitching. Go to
women's?
the women's.
Like, dude, he was mopping right behind me
Did
the
you-
entire time.
wait,
Like,
did-
once I walked in, he was mopping behind me, and
Through-
then when I walked out, he
through
was
your
mopping
legs?
behind me.
Did you actually use the women's though?
No, I walked into the men's. I was like,
Okay.
Did he wait? He told you to use the women's?
no, he was
And you're just like,
washing.
nah,
he was
fuck you.
washing the women's, and then he was like, I just washed the men's, and I'm like, I gotta
Oh.
take.
So you're
a
like,
piss.
oh well, dude.
I'm like, I gotta
You're
take a
bulky.
piss, nerd. Then he gave me the dirtiest fucking look I
Yeah?
could ever imagine.
Oh, that sucks.
I'm telling you, he was just right behind me, just mopping, and then just mop behind me. when
You're
I was
already
asleep. I was like,
making
"Fuck this."
problems with the locals of this city,
Yeah.
dude. We're gonna get kicked out like we got kicked out of the last one.
I'm telling you, the security guard didn't want to
For the
let me
same
in.
reason. for the same
Yeah,
reason.
and but what's the big deal?
What's the big deal?
Yeah, the other security guard from the last establishment had to come in and is like, nah, he's cool. And then he had to let me in.
That guy from the last establishment fucking he
Hated
was
you.
cool.
Yeah.
He hated
But
you.
he hated you.
Yeah,
Hey, he still let me in.
just like everybody in the world loved
Surprised.
me, hated you.
And just tolerated me.
Yeah.
Dude, that's just your that's just your personality.
Thank you for ending that.
You think everybody loves you. That's just part of your personality. So
Or do I know everybody?
since because it's been a little bit and I love you guys, but I fucking hate
Oh,
you
is this
guys
a good
at the same
segue?
time.
This is a perfect.
He's
He's
segue.
about to segue. He thinks we don't notice he's segueing.
Yeah,
But
I
he's
am
segueing
segueing.
so hard.
So Jerry,
So
because
fucking
you
hard.
think everybody loves you and everyone doesn't really love you except for like 3 people.
I like that he was reliant that I was gonna say something conceited. I was
Yeah,
just
right?
waiting
You
for me to do
always
it.
say something conceited. That's the thing.
Yeah,
He's got
it's
you
a
there.
good bet. It's a good
He's
bet.
got
So
you
have
there.
you guys kept track of like the Johnny Depp trials or whatever
fuck yeah,
that's
dude.
going on a little bit? All right, so they keep bringing up the fact that Johnny Depp
Dude.
is a narcissist.
Hold on.
Sure, yeah.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but Jason Momoa just like he didn't give a fuck the entire time, dude. He's just making fun of the whole situation. It looked fake. It looked like it was a staged video.
Didn't he used to go out with her? Oh no, she's in Aquaman.
no.
She's
Yeah,
in
she's
Aquaman.
just
That's
in
the connection.
Aquaman.
Yeah, yeah,
Dude, he's like, oh yeah, she took a turd in the pool. They're like, did you have a picture of it? He's like, no, but I made a carving. It was just, dude, he's so weird.
What, just like not in the actual court, right? Just like
Yes,
on, like,
while he's
what?
on
I
stage.
think that one was fake.
He went in
I think
there?
that one was fake.
He wasn't in.
I haven't been
court.
following. I
He
have
was,
no
he was
idea.
doing it via.
I saw that
like,
video. I think
camera.
that one was fake.
But it was a test of
No, because he was even flirting with Johnny Depp's lawyer.
But everyone
No
in
way.
I don't know, everyone in the comments was
No
saying like, nah,
way.
this is staged.
Dude, they were all cracking up and everything the entire time.
Yeah, I think that one's staged. You got to look it up.
I
don't know.
it looked crazy.
He's
I know
looking it
that
up,
one.
but I can't read that.
I was laughing
Dude,
that.
he
I was
was
laughing at
killing
that
it.
video.
Yeah, I
though.
can't read that. What does it say?
What are you looking at?
You're
Uh,
googling something.
Your camera 4, apparently.
Oh yeah, no. That's,
don't worry
that's for
about
later.
camera
Oh,
four.
what
That's
if it
for
was
something
like
else.
nasty stuff? He's
How
like, "What are
about
you talking
that?
about? What are you
Just-
looking
we
at?"
just
No.
straight
I'm not
porn.
looking at
Well,
anything.
probably-
I just totally forgot.
Nah, don't
Like
worry
they
about
can't see me anymore.
Yeah. All good. Don't worry
Shut
about
the
camera
door.
four. I'm gonna have B pull something up on like one of the bigger screens. Maybe.
It's like Bummy Bear
Maybe
fan fiction
Just all
slash
written by
fiction.
probably on
brothers.
like the preview or
Jesus
something
Christ.
like that.
The author is B.
All right, go ahead. Sorry.
But
sorry
hey,
to
no,
cut you off.
wait,
What
real
was
no,
quick.
it
it still
about?
I
kind
can't
of
wait
all
for that
relates
day.
to that.
Real quick, one more. I can't wait for the day that we get slash fiction. Just saying,
Wait, what?
No.
like fan fiction,
God,
but like
no.
of us in sexual situations.
No.
You said
Slash-
it was slash fiction.
Slash fiction. Fiction.
Oh, I
yeah.
never
I don't
heard
know
that
why it's called slash,
terminology.
but yeah.
I've heard fanfic.
Well, fanfic is something, but that slash is like nasty. I want slash.
Okay.
Sorry for making it awkward. We'll be back after these.
Yeah.
After these important messages,
After this commercial
like,
throw
break,
myself out this window.
All right, go ahead, Justin.
they kept bringing up the fact that this guy was a narcissist, and I'm like, there's no way that Johnny Depp is like as big of a narcissist as Jerry is.
Oh my god.
There's no
Fucking
fucking way.
valid.
They're like, they
Hey,
just
I
kept
want
like,
that
he's
title.
a narcissist.
I
He's a
want that
narcissist.
title.
I'm like, y'all don't know who a fucking narcissist
Even Tony
is.
Stark isn't as narcissistic as.
I
him.
agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
exactly.
I take it.
So I decided
know.
let's figure out how much of a narcissist Jerry is. So I figured we can go ahead and just do a test,
Okay.
and Jerry would answer, and we'd see like how much of a narcissist he truly is.
We already
Oh,
know
he's
how
gonna-
how
he's gonna-
retarded I am.
He's already autistic. We know that.
He's already
And he's
artistic.
narcissistic.
Yes,
He's just going for all of them.
narcissist. We're just gonna keep doing
Social.
every single one.
It's like collecting Pokemon.
Sociopath. Oh,
Is
gotta
there a
catch them
way
all.
we could,
Oh, wait.
Is
Speaking
there a
of
way we
Pokemon,
could pull this up a little bit bigger, B? Because it's a
Uh,
little bit hard
well,
to see.
Here we go.
That's not the first time he's heard
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
Can
Is
we
this
pull
what
it
we're
up?
looking for?
Yes,
Heyo.
perfect.
the Sonic.
Yeah,
Can
just
we get
go up and
Sonic
just
off
hit
the
play
screen?
now.
Yeah, right.
I might
Yeah,
get in
play
trouble
now.
for
Oh,
Sonic.
this?
Yes.
Well, you just crop
All
it, I
right,
guess.
there you go. How often do you try to take do people try to take advantage of you?
How often do they try to take advantage of me?
Yeah, how often do people try to take advantage of
Um,
you?
How do I answer?
Go down. So scroll a
Like,
little
are
bit.
there options?
There you go.
Oh, okay.
No.
All the time, every now and then,
Um,
almost never. Sometimes it happens a few times in the past, almost daily, but I don't let them succeed. I feel like F
Yeah.
is like
Yeah, I'd say F. Or I would have also said every now and then, but
it's
I'll,
like
I'll go F.
just the fact that it said, but I don't let them succeed.
Yeah,
that was
definitely.
the reason why
That's
you
the
wanted
only
to hit
reason it was
F.
that one. You're having drinks with your good-looking friend. Multiple people have flirted with them, and you feel invisible. How do you respond?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Let's
Scroll
see the
down a little
options.
bit,
Breaks
scroll
down and
down.
starts crying.
I have.
Let's see.
I felt sad and. What? Can y'all read
Sad
that?
and sulk.
It's too
All right.
little.
I feel sad and sulk. That's A. B is I'm confident enough that this doesn't affect my feelings. C, this is terribly painful for me. My self-esteem is shattered. I feel like that's Jerry. I try to make
Can you not
myself.
say that?
I try to
though?
make myself
You're not
look good
healthy.
in comparison to my friend. That's also Jerry. Let's see. E. I try to turn my attention on myself. That's also Jerry. I'm annoyed at the people flirting and let my friend know. I feel like it's
Oh,
all the
man.
above except for B.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's tough picking which one of those it is. I guess in a sad way. Why are you on C, B?
Because we feel like you're gonna say C.
I was gonna say C.
There
It's
you go.
C.
There you go. There
Just
you
hit
go.
it. Just hit it.
Stop scrolling over it though. You're making me feel worse.
We all know how it is.
Good.
Good, exactly. God. All right. You're having drinks with
No, we
your
did that one already.
good-looking friends.
We just did that one.
Oh, we
Yeah.
just did that. Oh, continue.
Jeez, you
have
got
to
such
hit
a bad
continue.
memory, dude. You see that?
I do.
Holy fuck.
How
We
would you
gotta test your
describe your
memory.
personality?
You put on
Should I just
shoes in the
describe it
morning?
without
You know what?
looking
Yeah.
at
I
this
want you
answer?
to answer it first
Okay.
before we go over the
How would
options.
you
and
describe
then
your
just-
personality? So I'm tough looking on the outside, or at least like hard exterior. So
Mhm.
people don't usually want to talk to me, which is fine because I don't really want to let my circle open that much anyway.
Yeah.
But once someone actually does get to talk to me, I'm the best person, and I don't shut up.
Okay. Let's scroll down. Let's see if any of those. That's exactly A. They just described it in type.
Word for word.
All right. Dominant and exacting, friendly, quirky,
I'm gonna say F.
charming and outgoing, fun and carefree, shy and reserved.
It's F, but then it becomes D.
All
With
right.
some C too. I'm also very quirky.
Pick one, F or D.
Because I said that I'm like people don't really talk to me in the beginning, and I won't talk to you either. I think it's a shy thing.
All right,
Yeah.
so you're gonna go with shy and reserved.
Yeah,
All right, F.
that I think that's not very narcissistic. Just saying.
Have you ever been accused of being cold and distant?
Yes, all the
fuck-
time.
All
Yeah.
the fucking
That's
time.
one of my main things with my girl.
Yes, all the fucking. Yes, it happens a lot. Just we
now
don't
you're
have
gonna
to
read the
read.
rest of
We don't
them?
have to
Okay.
read the
See
rest.
the other ones.
We don't have to.
Yes, I love spending time alone.
Do you? Well, fuck. Let me read the
Sorry.
question first. God.
I mean, I
for our people that
reiterated it.
listen.
It
I
needs to be about
reiterated
him.
it. All right,
He's
go
already.
ahead.
He's like, fuck the listeners.
Hijacking
God.
the fucking like your own thing.
My
Do it,
God.
do it.
Fuck. Do you like to spend time alone? Yes. All right,
Yes,
let's
I
go
love
down.
spending
Let's.
time
What
alone.
is it? Yes, but not for too long. Yes, but seeing my loved ones is much more important. No, I need very little. Yes, a bit to my time for myself. Yes, I need lots of
E.
alone time.
Yes, I need
Yeah,
lots of
E.
alone
We're
time.
not going to even read the last one. Let's just go E.
It
It's
sucks when I
just-
don't get alone time. I start to like
Can
break
you
down.
tell a good story?
No.
I think so.
No,
You think so?
You think I can tell a good story?
I'm just bullshitting. I'm just fucking with you. at
I think
this
I can
point.
tell a good story. I
You
get
can
mad
tell-
when people
you can
don't
tell-
laugh.
I
at
don't
the
know, B.
parts
Do you
that they're
think you
supposed
can
to
tell a
laugh
good
at.
story?
You can tell an okay story.
B, can I tell
yeah,
a good
he's got to be
story?
okay. He's on. The
You think I would be
podcast.
okay,
He's okay.
right? And I'm a
Yeah.
stand-up
He's like,
comedian.
yes, among close friends. All right, I like that one.
Oh.
Yes, I can make any story seem interesting.
Mm,
I feel like
No,
sometimes. I
not
feel like
B.
you got to be in the mood for that.
Not B.
C, no, I get anxious having attention on me. That's definitely not it. D, yes, I'm good at embellishing things. Ooh, I think D for sure. You could definitely
Maybe.
embellish some things.
But I
Uh,
f- but I
not
feel like the
really
close
unless it's
friends is
something
a
really
big thing,
exciting.
too.
Sometimes it depends on how I feel that day.
I
I
hold
feel
on.
like it's A, D, or F.
He makes a good point on the embellishing part because like as a comedian, as somebody who
Yeah.
does stand up, you have to embellish a bit.
But
Yeah.
that's one of the things I have an issue with storytelling, being a storytelling
Is that
comic.
you always embellish? Or?
No,
or
that I
you
have a hard
don't?
time lying about things. I like just
Ah.
having things be truthful.
So then, do you
Then
feel
it
like
would-
it's more than F? Then, like
I- yeah, I
sometimes
would-
it depends on how you feel that day.
I would think it'd be.
what
a-
was the question again?
Let's scroll up a little.
Then
bit.
if I'm a good
If
storyteller.
you're good at embellishing story, or
Can
can,
Can I tell
you
a
tell
good
a good story?
Let me see the options again.
All right, so can you tell a good story? Let's scroll
Can
down.
I tell a good story?
Yes, amongst close friends.
I think it's. I think it's.
I'd
F.
say no, I'd say among close friends. And in a weird way, when we're doing the pod, I just imagine
It's
I
just
don't really
us.
see the people there.
All right. Okay.
I imagine them as close
I mean, they're
friends.
not there.
Okay, so then
They're
we'll
over
go
there.
with it.
They're over there.
You're like, no one's watching us. They're not there.
No, they're not there. They're over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's just a bunch of people just sitting right over
Oh,
here in this
just
other
watching
room,
us.
just watching.
One day we're
from
gonna have a
bleachers.
couch where that TV is.
All right, so
Where's
let's
the
hit A.
TV gonna go?
We'll go close
What are we in?
among.
A?
Yeah, we're
Close
doing
friends,
A.
yeah.
All right.
Curious now.
How often do you say some things in anger that you later come to regret?
Regret?
I feel like you never regret.
Regret is
what
a
you
weird.
say.
Here, before you
You
show me
have
the
almost
answers.
no regret.
Regret is a weird thing. So I don't regret because it's like, oh, I shouldn't have said that, or maybe it's more like, oh, I shouldn't have said that because now this person's gonna be mad at me for that.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily regret being like, man, like that kind of hurt their feelings.
You
It's
can tell
more
me-
like, oh, they're mad at me now.
You could tell me if I'm wrong about this. You feel bad, but you never have.
It's gonna
any
get in my
regrets.
way. Like, okay, let's say I say something to you
It
that
feels-
got you mad.
He feels bad,
But he
because,
doesn't
because
regret
it
saying
might might fuck up something
Yeah,
Yeah.
for him.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe not
Like,
for
I
me,
feel
but
like you
it'll be
feel-
harder later for
But
some
the
reason.
biggest
Right, that's
thing
what I'm saying.
is,
Yeah.
do you regret? That's the biggest thing.
See, but how do you define regret? Because I feel like regret would be like, oh my god,
I
I,
wish I
never
didn't
should have
say-
said that.
Yeah,
and-
basically.
So, because it is kind of that, but more because of what Frank said.
Then it's still
Because you
regret,
feel
just
bad.
for a different reason.
So then I guess it is regret.
So
Yeah.
you do feel
You
regret?
still-
I feel like you don't feel regret. I feel like, yeah, I'd say it again. Like, I feel bad, but
Why
Yeah,
are you
say it
flipping
again.
us off? Why did we just get flipped off? I don't get it.
Because
I don't
fuck
know.
you.
Did I
That's why.
upset you,
Yeah.
B?
because fuck.
He's like, wow, you don't regret all the things you say to me?
Right. Exactly. That's what we
That's
say.
true. That's exactly true.
Let's see the options.
All right, let's scroll down a little bit. Let's see. Not often, but when it does happen, I explode in anger.
When I feel
Um,
regret? The fuck?
Oh, that's an interesting
Hmm.
thing. B, never. C, it's happened before, but now I know how to better control my response. No. D,
What?
rarely. E, somewhat regularly. And then F, way too often.
I would say somewhat regularly, but only because I'm often in cases where, fuck, I said something that might mess me up later on.
So then, yeah. Then it would be E.
All right, so we'll go with E.
But I feel like I'm setting myself up to not be a narcissist, and I know I am. I am
How good are you at reading people?
not good at all. I'm autistic.
Oh my god.
That's an honest answer. I'm not. No, I'm not. So honestly, like, it was very hard for me to be able to tell when someone was really into me
Yeah.
and like flirting with me. You
Yeah.
had to be super obvious about flirting with me for me to notice that you're flirting with me.
Yeah.
Like, and that's my story with my girl now. Like,
Yeah.
she was one of
Yeah,
maybe
she started a pyramid
3
scheme.
people.
She started a pyramid
Yeah, she
scheme
was
all
just
to
a
get
flirt.
just
to
just
get with
to
me,
just
yeah.
to get with you.
People would do that.
Yeah.
What's so funny about that? That's not that outlandish.
All right, let's scroll down. All right,
Okay.
let's scroll down and
Let's
see
scroll
what the
down.
options are. Let's just ignore that. All right, I'm pretty bad at it. I see to project my own feelings onto others. Depends on how I feel that day. When I'm stressed, I notice less about people around me. Okay. C, I'm pretty observant. D, I'm about average. E, I'm not great. A lot of the time, just can't seem to understand where people are coming from. Okay. I can simply observe a person and tell their life story.
I
No.
think it's either
not that
E,
one.
I'm not great. A lot of the time, I just can't seem to understand where people are coming from,
Mhm.
or B, depending on the day. When
Yeah,
I'm stressed, I notice it less. I think.
I think it's E because of the whole autism thing.
Yeah.
Let's go with
we'll
E.
go E.
I mean,
I don't think this is gonna say I'm narcissistic.
you're gonna show up on the
Do
spectrum.
you
it's
follow
not.
fashion trends? Yes, but like 2 years later.
Okay, so basically,
Fucking
yes.
hipster.
Let's
I
see, let's
follow
go-
my like what's easy for me, like, and then I'll stick to it
Fucking
for a while.
Hipster.
Okay, let's scroll down.
So
Let's see
yes.
what. Yes, I don't like to feel excluded.
No.
No, I like to stand out. C, I don't think about trends much. D, I don't follow trends.
Oh,
I set them.
I do.
feel like
2
that's
years
a
later,
Jerry,
I
that
said
one.
them.
that's a Jerry thing.
I set
that's
them
true.
again 2 years later.
But I put my own little twist on them.
Oh, it could
That's
also be
a
E.
Jerry thing. And then only if I really like them. I feel like it's D.
I feel like it's D as well.
Yeah, we'll go D.
Because like you
That's something you would say in a
specifically-
heartbeat.
I
you
literally said it
specifically
as
wear
you're
it.
reading it.
Yeah.
Just to be different too. Yeah.
Do you often feel shame?
Constantly.
Oh my
Wait, is that for you or for me?
All of us are like, yes.
Oh.
Jerry's like,
Do I feel shame?
You kind of look like this guy.
He needs to look like that guy.
I don't know. What does that mean?
Bang
All right, let's scroll down.
What does
What
that
the fuck is
mean?
shame? Can I get a definition, B? I don't know what that means.
honestly, yeah. I need a definition for shame. I'm not
Oh
sure.
my
incognito mode
God.
for shame.
A painful feeling of humiliation and distress caused by the consciousness of wrong or foolish behavior. I feel like that's no for you.
Not often. Not
No,
often.
He doesn't feel shame unless we point it out.
Yeah, you have to let me know that I fucked up.
Yeah.
And
All
I'll
right,
be like,
let's see.
"Oh,
Let's
I'm
go
sorry for
down.
fucking up."
Let's go down.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
It's persistent feeling I can't shake off. Definitely not.
No.
When someone tries to shame me, maybe.
Yeah.
Mm,
When I think I've done something embarrassing, no.
No.
Only when I've done something really bad, no. E, rarely. That's probably it. F, constantly.
I think it's B or E.
Beery.
I'm gonna say E.
E? Yeah, okay, we'll go E.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I'd
say
say
E.
E. I'd agree on you.
How does watching the news affect you? I don't really watch the news.
Why do people
I don't
watch
really
the news
care.
anymore.
I guess like
I
when
don't
you
care.
when you're scrolling
even though
through stuff and you find some news.
phone newscast, do
Right, even though we're a news station, we
do
don't
we
watch.
even watch the news?
Yeah, we don't watch what we push.
Like Johnny Depp,
I mean, honestly,
he doesn't watch his own movies.
So if I'm watching the news, how does it make me feel? Annoyed?
Okay,
Jeremiah,
scroll
do me a
down.
favor, toss us. Thanks.
It excites me. It stresses me out. It makes me anxious.
It
I
annoys me.
It annoys me. There you go. It makes me feel like I was the only one being talked.
Oh, I'm not that bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to be famous. So I guess
Do you
it's kinda
believe that you're special?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Special
No
ed.
hesitation.
Special
Zero
ed.
hesitation. Just let's see. Yes,
Yes,
but I
I
tried. No, yes, I
tried.
expect other. Oh, yes, and I expect other people to recognize it too.
That's it.
Hold on, wait. What else is
All right. I'm definitely special in some ways, but somewhat average in others. Everyone is special in their own way, and so am I.
Oh, it's also E, dude.
All things considered, I think I'm better than most people. I feel like it's E for you. And then F, yes, I think I'm uniquely talented and important person.
I think
I
I
feel
don't
like
think it's
you're-
B. I think it's E.
I feel like
I think
your
it's
answer
E.
is E.
Yeah, I think it's E.
Because I feel like you said that several times.
Because the fact that I stay away from people would mean that I don't really want
Yeah.
them to recognize it.
What kind of legacy do you want to leave in the world?
I want to be known. I want to
Okay.
be somebody that people talk about
Okay.
long after I'm gone.
Okay. Let's go with
Have
that.
we talked about
Okay, Adolf.
my idea for my funeral? I want these
We
guys to
have
roast
not.
me.
No, we have. Wait.
B,
we
B.
have
If you're alive when
not.
I die, I know you're like 30 years older than us.
Fuck off.
Holy shit.
But when I die, I literally want it to be a roast, like the Comedy Central roast.
Can we also burn you?
Oh God, can
That
we-
joke is
Can we
made.
literally
Can
burn
we
you too?
literally burn you?
Yeah, cremate me. Go ahead. I don't care.
Please.
I'm gonna be dead.
No, at the funeral, at the place where they're getting ready
Yeah,
to bury you,
no.
we just put some lighter fluid and we just light that shit on fire.
No,
I'll
you know.
I'll do it with a flaming arrow at least.
Yeah.
Yes,
For fucking
Frankie.
downtown.
He
Ooh.
does it with the flaming arrow. I just come in with the flamethrower and just start torching that shit.
I'm kind
I'll
of
bring
bummed
the
that I'm not gonna
marshmallows.
be
There you
there.
go.
Oh, that'd be awesome. That's fucking hardcore, dude. That's heavy metal.
That's fucking marshmallows are heavy metal.
Every single time we taste like a marshmallow or
Having
some
of a dead
s'mores-
body.
Yeah,
on
you're
your dead
right.
body. Every single time we take a bite of the s'mores, we're like, man, I could taste Jerry's narcissism from here.
Dead cherry.
That's great.
Dude, this is perfect because the first one, I want to be remembered for generations to
Yeah.
come.
Oh
Yeah.
my
I don't even
God.
feel like we need to like
Hold on,
read the other ones.
No.
All right, hold on. B, I want to change the course of history.
It's not D.
C, I want to live happily. I'm not too worried about my legacy. Okay.
It's a little B, but I think it's.
I
it's
want
probably
my
A.
children to be my legacy. And let's see. I want to improve the lives of my loved ones.
Not E.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
I just
do,
want to
but
leave something
that's
beautiful in
that's
the
a
world.
second.
No, it's either A or B. I want to say A because he
Yeah,
literally
E is
just
as
said
a
it.
result.
It's A. He said it before we
He
even
literally
see the
said it
answers.
before.
A? Okay. I'll go A.
Dibs and
Let's see.
unbiased.
In high school, you get a high score on the test, but your teacher is praising another student's work. How do you feel?
How do you feel?
When am I gonna get my praise? Because I always got my praise for having high scores.
But let's say
I
they
always had
just
the high scores.
let's say you have the highest score,
Uh-huh.
someone had the second high score, and
I'd be
they're
like,
just
"What the
praising
fuck,
them. They're
really?"
not. They just
No,
completely
this would go
ignore
in my
you.
head. I'm like, oh, they're only giving them praise because they never get high scores.
They never acknowledge you the whole time.
I've never been acknowledged by this
No,
teacher.
yeah, like
In this scenario.
in
Just
this
in this
scenario.
one, but like just in this one test or the whole year.
sure.
Sure.
Because this is the whole year. I hate that teacher, and
What if-
and I'm constantly trying to
if-
get them. To,
What if it's the first test you just met this teacher?
That's a little better.
I'd be like, that's weird. Why am I getting any praise? I got a
Okay.
higher test score.
So you get a little jealous.
Yeah, I'll be jealousy
Okay,
for sure,
let's scroll down.
and maybe some motivation to do better on the next test.
Okay. Let's see. Yes, feel slighted
Yeah.
and angry.
Yeah.
You're
I'm also
annoyed.
annoyed.
This isn't fair. The teacher is clearly
Yeah.
favoring the other student.
Fuck.
You're irritated,
No,
but you
not-
forget
not
about
C.
it quickly. No. You're a bit upset. You liked your achievements to be
D.
validated too. You
Fuck.
think the teacher hates you.
Well,
just-
no, I
you
don't think
kinda
I
said
think
that
they hate
before.
me.
And then E.
You don't think much of it.
Damn,
hmm.
dude, it's a lot of those.
It is a lot of those.
It's A, B, and what is it?
I
D?
think D, yeah, A, B, or D.
A, B, and D. Yeah, you feel slighted and angry. You're annoyed. This isn't fair. The teacher. I kind of said
think
that.
I think it's D.
I kind of said B.
You also
No?
said A and
You're a
D,
bit
but I think it's
upset.
D because you're like, when are you gonna get yours?
That's true.
Okay, we can go D.
All right, let's go D.
Yeah, get that D.
All right. You asked your partner to do the dishes twice today and they still haven't. You.
Remind them that they're supposed to do the
I
dishes.
thought you were going to say pushing down the stairs or something.
No, that'll be after the third time. That'll be after the
Put
third
them
time.
in the dishes.
But no, I remind them that they They said they were gonna do the dishes. Why did you agree to do the dishes if you're not gonna do the dishes?
Yeah.
Why are you complaining about it now? When we talked about it earlier, you could have said no, I don't want to do the dishes. Then
You
we
know
could have
what?
figured out something else.
As somebody who hates doing dishes, I'll do anything else besides the dishes.
Oh, I set myself up for success every time.
like I
You got to get
I
in
would,
my way.
I will
It's
do
not my fault.
anything other than the dishes. But like if I'm with somebody and they ask me, like, okay, because it's them asking, I do it.
Yeah, but and if you agree to something and then you don't do it and then complain about agreeing to it, then you saw that was basically me role playing that complete thing. That's what I would do.
That was role playing.
That's what I would
do.
That didn't happen
Role-play.
like this week.
No,
or
no,
anything.
yeah, it definitely happens all the
It
time.
definitely
It
didn't.
didn't happen this morning. No.
It didn't happen. All right.
It almost happened this morning.
Oh my god.
Yo, I bit my tongue this morning. I'm not even lying.
All right. Let's scroll down. What are the options?
What are the options?
Let's see. Feel upset but try not to show it.
I think I show it more than I try.
Get
I don't.
irrationally angry and start yelling.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Think they are trying to annoy you on purpose.
No, I don't think that.
Do you
She's
do
just
the dishes
annoying.
yourself, but you're secretly mad at them?
No.
Okay. Suggest doing the dishes
Nah.
together.
No.
No.
F.
Have a
It could
conversation
be
about
F,
it.
Or B.
F.
No, well, no, you don't get
or
I don't feel like
B.
irrationally.
Yeah, I mean, I
Maybe-
don't think it's irrational
No,
either. I think I'm totally rational.
No.
Maybe-
Like irrationally angry would be like you're screaming, you're like really yelling.
maybe C.
I do
A
yell
little bit- a
quicker than
little
I
C
should.
or no?
They think.
No.
I don't think. I keep saying she.
I think
but
it's A,
Okay,
A and F.
I'm thinking about my girl in the situation. I don't think she's annoying me on purpose.
Okay.
I think she's
I
just.
feel like
fucking
you
up.
would show that you're upset though, so I
Then
feel like
it's-
A is not.
then it's
gonna be it.
then it's
Yeah, it
definitely
wouldn't
F.
be A.
Then it's definitely F.
F have a. And I definitely want to talk about it. But the thing is, in that convo, I'm probably getting a little louder than I should.
Yeah,
So
but
do you feel like getting irrationally angry?
I
Like,
don't think
do-
it's irrational.
No.
I don't
I
feel
think
like-
I'm
I feel
totally
like
irrational
is
rational
the-
about it.
the word
Irrational
that's
is-
killing it.
is
I'm
like-
over rational about it.
I think irrational
And
is
that's
like
what-
your
that's one thing that
neighbors
she
can hear
hates
you
about me.
yelling.
See, I feel like if they got rid of the word irrational, if they just said get angry and start yelling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
One
feel
thing,
like then
one
that
thing
would
that
be
my
it.
girl hates about me is that I'm so literal, and you've mentioned that too, and I think you have too.
Yeah.
I'm very literal, and I can't help it.
I think that
Yeah.
well, that's a lot of us though. 'Cause I'm
Yeah.
like that too. A lot of times, like when I'm texting somebody, I try to be as literal as possible.
Yeah, I don't want to leave room for you to fuck up.
Yeah.
So are we gonna?
I think
do
have a
F
conversation
then?
about it. Yeah.
All right, let's go with F. Even though it could have potentially been B. All right, how do you feel when you lose a game?
I don't lose games, dude.
I
let me think.
kind of
When I lose
wonder
a
if that's an
game-
option.
I want to.
I
I want
get
to
a
play
little
you
annoyed.
in Mario Kart so bad right now. Then,
Bro, I get annoyed. I'll beat you. I'll beat you so bad, dude. I love Mario Kart. That's one of the only games I play. Video
Super
games?
Smash Brothers
I'm not as good as I used to be. I was getting annoyed when I played again
will
recently.
dominate you in Super
I used to be
Smash.
good at Brawl on the
I'll
GameCube.
beat you in any one of them. I'll beat
But
you.
it's
on the
been
Nintendo
years. It's been like
64
more
one.
than 10 years.
Doesn't matter.
All
Okay, okay, so-
let's scroll.
I get annoyed for sure.
It doesn't matter.
No.
I feel
I just feel
bad,
like
but
play-
I
I just
don't
like
show it.
playing.
Okay,
No.
I don't like it, but okay, that's definitely no. It
I
makes me
don't
more
like it, but move
competitive,
on
kind of.
quickly.
Maybe.
I want a rematch, basically.
It depends on how I did.
It generally hurts my self-esteem. I know
Nah.
I'm reacting too strongly, but I can't help it.
Ooh.
F.
He said, "Ooh, that's F."
It's
Hold on, wait, wait.
F.
It's
That's
either,
F.
it's either F or C. It depends on who it is.
I don't like it, but I move on quickly.
It depends
No.
on if I'm
no.
trying. Like if it's my little godson, who's like 8,
Yeah.
I'm trying to be like, oh no, you got me, dude. Let's play another game. And then I fuck
What
him
if
up in
he's
that game.
talking shit?
Yeah, the entire
He's
time.
talking. He's like, "You're fucking trash."
I won't
You
talk
just
shit back
lost."
to him. I mean,
No, he's
in a
talking
play,
shit
I know,
to you.
but like I wouldn't do it back to him.
Yeah, but
So
you,
you're moving on quickly.
I don't think so.
I don't think you're moving on
He's not
quickly.
moving on quickly because he would immediately switch it to another game where he knows he could beat him.
Oh,
at.
that's not moving on.
That's not.
Okay, if that's not moving
'cause
on,
it's
then
still,
it's
you're
not
still
Definitely
jaded
not
about it.
C. I feel like it's F because you were like, "Ooh."
It generally hurts my self-esteem. Yeah. Yeah.
But again, because I also feel B because again, it depends on who it is.
I feel
Because I'm not
bad,
gonna
but I
get
don't
mad at
show
my
it.
not
But
out on
you
the
just
outside.
said it. It depends on who it is. We're just talking about in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On a general basis, random
then
person
I-
walks up. You guys play a game.
Yeah, I guess then let's go F. Yeah, I guess we'll go F.
There you go.
How many of these are there?
I don't know.
Yes.
Do you feel deserving
Always.
of special treatment? I
Always.
think that's very quick. Let's scroll down.
This one's gonna be quick.
Always.
Of course.
Of course.
Of
Okay.
course.
I feel like it.
Only
I
from
feel like
paper-
it's just
of course. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. I don't feel like it's anything else. I don't. We shouldn't even read the other one. Are you interested in obtaining power and influence?
Yes. That's
Yeah.
the whole point of this thing.
Basically, that's the whole point of this podcast.
What are we doing here?
Let's see. Hold on. I couldn't be happy. I couldn't be happy if I'm not powerful. Oh, I
wanna
want to be a positive influence. You don't care about that.
Maybe.
It's not
To little
important.
kids,
It's my
I
goal
don't
in
care
life.
how I look at little
If
kids.
it happens,
my
it
goal
happens.
in
I
life.
actively avoid it.
Yeah.
I feel like it's my main goal in life, or I couldn't be happy if I'm not powerful.
I
think-
definitely think if I never get some kind of success going, I'll always think about it. When I'm 90, I'll still think about it. But I think I'm gonna go
it's
with
because
F
it's
more,
your
though.
main goal.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm going with F more.
All right. Let's go F. Let's see. How do you feel when you're being criticized?
Oh, you.
It
you make
depends on
such
who's
a big deal
criticizing
about it,
me.
though.
We always criticize you.
Because you know what? No,
remember
If
that
it's
shitty-
jokes, I take a joke good.
Okay.
I take a joke.
All right.
You can take a
Serious
joke, yeah.
criticism.
If it's serious criticism, it depends on what it is. Because this is how I do my life, and I'm sure you guys can recognize this. I try to set up everything step by step so that there are no failures.
Mhm.
And if anyone comes at me about any of it, I'm like, well, the reason we're doing that is because yada yada, right? Right? You see how that makes sense now, right?
Yeah.
That's my life.
Okay.
So if someone comes at me and being is critical, I think I try to deflect back on them.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with deflect back on them.
Let's see. Let's scroll down. It makes me uncomfortable, but I know it's necessary. It's free advice and I welcome it. I get irritated and I don't want to listen to it. It depends who's
I
criticizing
said
me.
that. I did say it depends.
Humiliating, degraded,
No.
appreciative. I
No.
feel like then it's probably D because you literally said that.
It could be also C too.
I
But
get
I think I
irritated
do
and
listen
I
to
don't
the
want to listen
criticisms.
to it.
So I don't want to, but I will.
All
I
right,
don't-
let's
I-
go with
I,
D.
I think it's D. I have to agree on that one.
Are you good at
Yeah.
following orders?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd like if it's like a work situation, I'd rather not be the boss. Like I don't like having to run things. That's why I get annoyed a lot. Like with this stuff, I run it a lot of the time.
Yeah.
And that's what's annoying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go down.
Even though I'm good at it.
Only on a superficial level. I actually try to bend the rules as much as
No,
possible.
I'm a big rule follower.
Up to a point, but I also try to use my influence to change orders I dislike.
Yeah.
No, I absolutely hate it. Yes, that things can run smoothly. Only if I agree with them. Yes, as long as I deeply respect the leader.
It doesn't matter about respect for me. It's either
So-
B or D.
Yes, so things can run smoothly, or up to a point, but I try to influence. I feel like you're.
I
more
am trying to
B.
get in people's heads.
I
think
feel
you're
like
more
it's B.
Yeah, B. I'm trying to get in people's heads. Unless it's like I don't give a shit.
Or
Like
it's
my
like a
job
hard
now,
rule.
it's like just moving shit. I don't need to
Continue.
talk to anybody. B, did you fall asleep?
Do you ever? Do you ever lie while telling stories?
No,
It
he said he
depends.
said he really didn't.
Yeah,
though.
but it depends. Am I lying on purpose or am I trying to tell you? Because if I'm telling you what happened with me and Frank before you got here,
Mhm.
I'm probably getting it 99% right,
Okay.
in my opinion.
right because
No one gets it 100% right, but I'm not lying about stuff.
We want to fuck with him.
Right.
It's
But
it's not intentionally lying.
yeah, but no one gets it 100% right.
Right.
So that's why I'm just saying 99. But I
Okay.
have a good memory.
All right. Let's take a look.
So unless I'm trying to lie to somebody, like no, I was never there, you know. And if I'm just telling an actual
Oh, like
story,
when you say you're
then
funny?
no lies. I don't appreciate you laughing at that, Justin. You should have let him die in the crickets because that was cricket worthy.
A little, I omit unnecessary details.
I
No.
think I might not. I think
No, I tell them
include them.
truthfully. Yes, I make myself look good.
Sure.
A little just so that the story flows better.
No.
Yes, just to make them
Everyone
a bit
does.
more fun. Yes, everybody does.
I think C.
All right.
Because I think not even really realizing it. Like let's say me and Frank trip and my trip was maybe a little long, a little worse.
Yeah.
I won't mention how mine was worse. I'll just say that we both tripped the same
Yeah,
way.
you'll kind of hope that I won't fucking mention
Yeah.
it.
Right.
Let's go with C. You're out with friends. You really want to go to a certain restaurant, but they
Aw,
end up
man.
choosing another place.
Okay, so I try not to be difficult, but usually throughout the night, like I try not, and I think you're kind of the same way too. Like, oh, it's not a big deal. I'll eat later.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of the time people will be able to notice that I'm getting at least a little irritated that we've been here for an hour plus
Yeah.
and I haven't been able to eat anything. So I try only because I know how annoying it can be that I'm so picky.
Yeah.
But depending on how long we've been there, I can get annoyed too,
Okay.
and
Let's
it can show a little bit.
Let's scroll a little bit. Hope the new place is nice too. Try to ruin the night of revenge.
No.
Find it exciting and try something new. Consider leaving because you're angry. Think they're trying to set you on purpose. Let them know that you're upset.
I think at some period I'm gonna probably go F. Throughout the night, I'm probably gonna mention it.
Okay, let's go with F. Do you get bored easily?
Nah, I couldn't lay in bed all day.
Okay,
All day.
let's see.
I mean, does watching TV count as being bored?
Well, yeah, you can get bored while watching.
Cause I
TV.
can't. But I mean, like, I can't just lay in bed not doing anything. But I can lay in bed watching TV all day.
All right, let's think about it like this. Every now and then, I'm gonna read the no ones. No, I stick with my interest for a long time. Or no, because I have a fun life. It's like, no, I have a fun life. I do dope shit because I'm dope.
I actually don't think I have that fun of a life. That's what I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get to that fun life.
So no,
I
because
stick with my interest for a long time. Yeah, I think I'll go with C.
All right, let's go with C. Are you easily hurt by jokes?
I think I'm a lot better than I used to be, but every now and then a joke will get me.
All right, let's go.
Like B, can you believe this? I used to not be able to take a dad joke. Like 3 years ago.
What? Since when?
Like 3 or 4 years ago.
Is that when you first found out your dad left?
I mean, I just got
I was just
over
gonna
the
say-
fact that he left.
I was just gonna
Pretty
say, like, no
recently.
wonder he left. He couldn't take a joke.
He couldn't take a
Why would he
fucking
make
joke.
dad jokes?
It's the ultimate dad joke.
I'm
Oh my
leaving.
God, I'm leaving.
That's his joke. I'm leaving. You suck. But
I
okay,
thought you
so-
would appreciate that.
What?
Dad joke. It's more of a pun.
Oh
Oh.
no.
Okay. It depends. A little ribbing among friends isn't a big deal. Yes, it really hurts my ego, and I get very angry. Only if someone is trying to put
I
me
think
down to make
C is a
themselves
big
look better.
contender.
No, I like making playful jokes myself.
That's no, I do
E,
that.
I don't mind, but I'm often secretly upset. Yes, even though I know they're not malicious, they
Oh,
hurt my
man,
feelings.
It could be all. It could be a little bit of all of them, honestly.
Which one stuck out to you the most?
I feel like C was the winner until we got to D because I'm always joking. That's another thing that my girl hates about me. I can never be serious.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. So I think we'll go with DB.
All right.
DB.
DB. Of
Would you describe yourself as modest?
course I'm modest, dude. The most modest dude you probably know.
Okay.
I deal with you guys.
Okay.
B,
We all
am I
side up.
modest?
Cricket.
Wow, B.
Cricket.
Thanks.
Thanks, B.
Scroll. He's not even
Cricket,
there. That's why he
cricket,
flipped us off.
cricket,
He's not there.
cricket.
believe that?
He left.
Let's
Scroll down, B.
Let's scroll down. Modest is pointless.
Wow, I'm not that crazy.
I'm proud of my achievements, but I don't need to point them out.
Nah.
Yes, I think it's an important trait.
Yeah.
No, I think very highly of myself. I'm simply accurate in my self-perception.
Yeah. E.
Yes, I don't want to feel like I'm bragging.
It's E.
It's E.
It's E.
It's E.
It's E.
I mean, I also think highly of myself, but I think E is the better.
God. Are leadership roles suitable
It
for you?
depends on what it's in because again, like if I'm at work and I don't give a shit about it, I'll just be the ant.
For
the
you, it's
soldier
probably
ant.
just mostly no.
I'm not the hard worker for sure, but I'm just doing my job. I want you to leave me alone. Clocking out when I need to clock out,
Yeah.
et cetera, et cetera.
All right, let's scroll down. I'm a born leader.
I am a
No.
born leader though.
I'm not drawn to positions of authority, but I think I do well in them. That's
think
kind of what you
maybe
just
B, yeah.
said. I could become a leader in
Could be
my
C, too.
area of expertise. No, I wouldn't enjoy the pressure. Yes, when things are done my way, the
Oh
results
shit,
are
it could
always
be E
better.
too.
Maybe a huge responsibility that I take seriously. You've kind of said a lot of this.
Oh yeah, dude. I think it might be 5 of them at least. I mean, I'm a born leader. But I think I'm not. Yeah, I'm not drawn to positions of authority, but I for sure would do good if I wanted to. I could become a leader. Yeah, depending on what the expertise is, the area. I wouldn't enjoy the pressure at all. Yes, when things are done my way, the results are always better. That's for sure. You guys see that with this,
Mm-hmm. Sure.
maybe, or you at least see
Let's
that
go
I
with
feel
B.
that way.
Yeah. we see you feel that way
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. See, but I was able to admit that. I'm perceptive. That was the last question.
Okay. So let's see.
I don't know. I don't know, guys.
I'm
I
gonna
could be
say-
any of these.
Let's say B. Not drawn to positions of authority, but I think I'll do well with them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we'll go B.
Because you don't want to be in that position, but if
Yeah,
you're
exactly.
forced into it, like
Yeah, like this.
Yeah.
How important?
How important is appearance to you?
My appearance? I mean, I've always been kind of a down dresser, but I think I pull it off. I think I look good not being super dressed up.
All right, let's go down.
My girl says that I look like a little kid.
Let's see.
She says I dress like a little kid.
Very
But I
important.
don't mind it.
backwards hat.
Let's see.
I love the backwards hat, dude. I love the backwards hat.
Oh my god. Let's see. Very
Shorts.
important. It's important, but it's not everything. It's the most important thing. It's not important. There are bigger things to worry about. Somewhat important. It may be important to others, but not to me.
What was the question?
Do you worry about the way you look, basically?
Do I worry
Fashion,
about it?
fashion.
Yeah.
It may be important to others, but not to me. Maybe somewhat important because I also don't want to like a bum.
All
You
right,
know?
let's do somewhat important.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like.
Do you
well,
ever
hold on.
feel like you're fundamentally different?
Oh,
Yes. Yeah. I
Yeah,
definitely
for
stand
sure.
out,
Yep,
and I
for
hate
sure.
it sometimes.
Yes, I feel like they don't truly understand me.
I
There it
kind of
is.
said that.
There it is.
Yeah,
That's it.
I just want to read the yes.
It could
Oh,
be.
wait,
It
hold
yes,
could
on.
be
I think
depends
they're
on
more
who's.
Could be
naive. Yes, I think I'm superior.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it
Oh,
depends
I
on who
didn't,
I'm with.
I didn't say that though. That's not the words that came out of my mouth though. The superior thing.
It's
I more
AD
said
or
that people
F.
don't understand me. You said A.
I think it's AD or F. So
D,
yes,
yes,
I
I
feel
think
like they don't truly
They're
understand.
more
me.
naive. I hate how naive I can be sometimes. Honestly.
Or yes, I think I'm superior.
So A or F.
Do I want to lean the way that I think this test wants me to lean?
Lean the way
Just-
That'd be the superior one.
Lean the way you would honestly lean.
We're all different in our own way. No, sometimes it depends on who I'm with. I mean, it doesn't. It depend on who I'm with. I don't think I
so.
stand out with you guys.
I
I
don't
mean,
think
no,
you-
I'm
I don't-
I'm the funny one. I kind of stand out, but
I was gonna.
you're
go
gonna have my
with you.
back.
I was gonna have your back on that one, and you just had to say it. I was gonna say in group scenarios when we're like out in public, like you don't actively try to stand out. We kind of let
Mhm.
each other shine.
I'm shy,
in our,
yeah.
in our own way.
We're just gonna go with FB. He thinks he's superior.
Okay, we'll go with F. I know I'm superior.
He doesn't think.
Except
he
with
knows
audio
it.
stuff, B's got me beat on that one.
All right, I don't know how many more questions there are. Is there a way like we could just finish this?
Yeah, does it say how many questions there are?
Yeah, can we scroll a little
Because
bit?
I like it, but I don't know how
yeah,
much
it's like,
longer.
I feel
we
like
could
there's been a
keep
lot
it
of
up.
questions. I feel like there's more. Scroll down. Is there anything else?
Doesn't say anything about how many questions there are.
I don't think so.
All right, so then how about we just try to knock this out quick?
Quicker?
So-
Okay.
Yeah, let's knock this out.
Watch this be
quicker.
the last question.
Yeah, as soon as we say that last
Yeah.
question. Then a close friend shares something exciting.
No, I think
career
there's
news. How do
something
you
above that.
respond?
I think there's something above that.
Wait, let's
That's
go.
a weird thing to start. That's a weird way to start a question. B,
Well, how do you
scroll
feel
up.
about your friend's success? How about that?
How do I feel about my friend's success?
Good for
I'm
them. Their
happy.
suc-
Okay.
Their success makes you more motivated. You congratulate them, although you might feel a tinge jealous. This improves your mood. You feel the urge to talk about your own achievements. You instinctively compare to your own achievements. Depends on the news.
Like I don't like to say it's D, but I do think that that'll end up happening in the convo.
All right. So the full thing is you feel the urge to talk about your own past achievements. You don't want your friend to think they're better than you, even though you rationally know they like you for who you are.
Yeah, I
We're
think
gonna
it's
go with
D.
D.
It's D. Because I'm narcissistic, but I also don't have the highest. It's weird. I don't have the highest.
Does the center of
self-opinion, but I also
attention
do.
make you feel uncomfortable? Let's scroll down.
I don't. It depends, but I think mostly no.
Yes, I get more upset. No, I absolutely love it.
I get upset if anyone else is more popular than me. Yeah. A.
Okay, so then A. Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh.
Holy crap, that's a lot.
What?
That's a lot.
95%.
95% narcissistic.
Let me get a picture of that.
Holy shit!
Holy shit. Many
that was
of
me
your traits may
trying
be consistent
not
with
to.
narcissism. You're charming, influential, and
I'm
likable,
charming. Thanks.
but you don't often stop to consider others' feelings.
See, but I feel
you-
like I do. I think I overly consider feelings.
I don't know.
I
You
don't
can
Because
be
I've
know.
dealt
really-
with
That's not what the
bullshit
you
test
can be
souls.
really successful in life as long as you resist being too focused on yourself, form of genuine connections with those around you.
Yeah, sure.
I
Stop
feel like
focusing
this
on yourself.
describes you to a fucking T.
Let me get scroll up, B.
He's 95% narcissistic.
Okay.
Holy shit.
All right. Yeah, I guess we all know what we knew already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we know Jerry is 95%.
I'm surprised at that
narcissistic.
number though. I'm
And,
not gonna
and
lie.
he's like 9% completely autistic. So it makes sense.
I
Oh,
mean,
God.
yeah, I didn't think it'd be that high because again, I have a high self-esteem, but I also have a low self-esteem.
I think more times than not, it's high.
But I feel no, but I'm saying like they clash
Mhm.
and intertwine.
Either way, you're 95% narcissistic.
I know.
That's
I guess
probably
so.
the 5% that's fire.
Yeah, I think I answered that. Like maybe it was a little funnier than I could have been, but I think for the most part it
think
was
worst
dead
case
on.
scenario, you're like at 90%.
There were probably like one or two questions that could have been answered a little differently.
Yeah, you're
But
probably
I'd say
at,
it's
like,
still probably 90.
at least like 90%.
Yeah.
B, how much time we got?
I'm
I wanna see if I have
90%
time for the
autistic.
next segment.
We are 46 minutes in.
That
Okay,
took
I
how
think
long?
we might. I think
Holy
we
shit.
might have
Were we
time
on
for my
camera
next
at all
segment.
during that time? B?
Nope.
What?
Was that all
Damn
just a
second.
test, the quiz? On the
No,
recording?
no, yeah, you were on camera.
Oh, damn, I was picking my nose through most of it. Dude.
See, he's worried about how he looks. He's worried about his
Dude.
appearance.
No,
I
I would
mean,
never pick my
I
nose.
mean, I did this like
Do I have?
the outside
Okay,
of my nose
let me
'cause
bring it up real
itches,
quick.
but-
What's up?
So you know how I do the posts every now and then on Instagram? There was one hilarious that started with looking at you
Yeah,
going like that on your nose.
yeah.
And I had to clip so hard. I think I missed. I had to take out a
Yeah.
joke just because I'm like, I can't put Justin out there like that. It literally starts
You
with
could've.
you going like this.
You could have.
but
I'll
yeah,
do it
no.
for the camera right now.
But you can
You
go
could
ahead.
have done it.
I would hate if somebody did that to me. I would hate it. I would tell them to take it down.
Well, this is going to work perfectly because I have my next segment, and that involves Frank. But at least this segment involved you mostly, so you should feel happy right now. Because most
Well,
of the
I'm not
segment
gonna
was
lie.
for
A little
you.
bit. I felt kind of bad. What is that?
I don't know. It's fucking just doodling.
Show the camera that.
You
Where
felt
we're at.
bad?
That's the news. That's today's news. Camera 2B or camera 1B.
Okay. He's
Why
just
am I
randomly
out of the
drawing
camera?
shit. He's just no. Leave it like that. It was perfect.
Here, actually, do
There we
it
go.
on camera 2.
There we go.
Bartholomew, camera 2.
Camera 2.
He listens to me only. You see that?
That's just random.
Can you get rid of that picture, B? There you go.
There you go.
Thanks,
Something
B.
to haunt your dreams. Little out of focus, but
Okay.
He was bored of my quiz.
All right.
it wasn't about me.
I'm okay. I'm okay because it's only 15 minutes versus my 45. So go ahead.
That's why you feel. Okay.
Go
All right.
ahead.
So
I mean,
my
I'll do
next
the very
segment,
mine. I
my
don't give a
next
shit.
segment is basically, I've been thinking about this a lot.
Foot wedge custom.
Our buddy
pens.
Frank
Try
just
this one
just
works a lot
recently
better on
lost his job.
Wow.
So I was thinking about what career opportunities would be perfect for him. What would fit him perfectly?
Apparently, newscaster, according to this.
I should have put
According to this camera.
newscaster. I should have
According
put
to
it.
this camera.
You know, actually,
So-
I used to do. I had. We
in
were talking
school?
about. Yeah, we were talking about AV Club and all that one time
Uh-huh.
on one of the episodes.
Last episode.
I used to do. Whatchamacallit? I used to be on the like school news
You're
channel.
such a nerd.
Yeah.
I always wanted it.
I was-
Again,
I was-
I'm just so shy.
But I wasn't like
I
I
always wanted
wasn't
to do
no
that
I wasn't
shit.
one of those guys on the camera. I was the guy behind the camera.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't be able
Of
to
course
do it.
you'd be
I'd
the guy behind the
fucking-
camera.
I'd fuck it up.
I wanted to be a newscaster. I wanted to do drama. I wanted to do news. I wanted to be the fucking star of the baseball team.
Of course.
All
All
that
the
shit.
above. It's because it's Puerto Rico.
But I was too scared to ask about anything like that.
All right. Either way, so the first one. Let's start off with. I think the first one. Let's take a look at it. I think we're gonna do stripper. So let's take a look at
Oh,
Frank potentially.
okay.
Justin, I
becoming a
like how
stripper.
much you
Just-
thought about this.
Just
honestly.
going.
Yeah, I
oh,
thought about this a little
I'm
bit.
proud of you.
So
Don't get mad at me for saying I'm proud of you.
So to be a stripper, the annual salary in Chicago,
How accurate is
41,000.
that? Oh, that's not a lot at
That's
all.
not a lot.
but I feel like that's because it's a male stripper. That's why I feel like if you're a
Well,
female,
he can't be a female stripper.
can't-
I mean,
he
okay, no, you could,
He
you could,
What are you
you
talking
could.
about? You could
2019.
$23 an
God.
hour.
Or 2019, 2022.
$23 an hour plus tips.
Just
23
saying,
an hour.
that's not that bad.
That's not that bad.
Wait,
and
wait,
they're
wait,
only
plus
working nights.
tips?
And how many nights are they actually working?
They probably get free drinks too,
Wait, wait,
exactly.
wait.
and I can drink like a.
And they
fucking
probably
alcoholic.
sing a bunch of titties and stuff. Just saying.
You said plus
They also got to
tips?
see dicks too.
Does that mean
Probably.
that they're literally getting paid per hour? 23 per hour?
That's the average. I think it came
It's
out
just
to.
the average.
But like the
What's
strip club is
average?
paying them that much?
No, they
No.
make their money off of tips.
You
it's
make
just their
like
average.
strippers make their
Look
money
at
off.
Jerry pretend he doesn't know how strippers
No,
Yeah.
no, that's what I'm saying.
It's
Because
like
Frank
male
said,
strippers
Wait,
work
oh my
no,
specifically.
because Frank said plus tips. Did you not mean plus tips?
I did not mean plus.
Okay,
tips.
that's why I was confused. B.
Oh.
I go to strip clubs.
Okay.
male ones.
I know strip clubs more than anybody else.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So-
Gentlewomen's club.
So the pros is You get to hang around with a bunch of chicks.
Be coming.
You get free drinks. You know, you get to be kind of like in that like party scenario all the time.
Yeah. Okay.
You get to work nights. You don't have to work so many
Dude,
hours.
The girls, shut up. There's girls.
Yeah, but not.
There's
I'm
also
not
going to be
bomb
guys,
squad.
though. That's the thing.
Oh, okay.
There might be guys too. That's the
Okay.
thing with
There's
being a
probably
stripper.
more
You
guys.
can't
There's
like,
probably more guys.
but you
Well,
might
you
get
never know.
tipped better by guys. Just saying.
True.
There's
Yeah.
probably there's
So
probably
there
more
is some
guys.
I mean,
cons
I'd be,
though
I'd
too.
be, I'd be a bartender at a gay bar without a doubt.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
Fuck God, dude. God.
I thought you were gonna say
yes.
fuck guys. I
Fuck
swear
guys,
it sounded
hell
like you're
yeah,
about to
let's
say
go.
that.
No.
It totally sounded like
There'll
you're about to
probably
say
be a
that.
couple of cons. You know, like there's
Like-
gonna be
like
some ugly
condoms?
chicks, guys.
Having to dance on guys. Yeah. No.
Yeah, might
Would you
have
do
to
it?
dance on guys.
No.
You probably need to stay in
Not
like
even
tip
for the
top
money.
shape. That's probably
That's
another thing.
a lot of work too.
Yeah, it could be but if you think about it, the better your body, the more money you could potentially make.
Yeah.
too.
True. I mean, there are those fucking fucked up fucking strippers who get paid decent.
That too. That too.
Wait, what?
There are like the fat strippers who are like,
Yeah,
oh,
but
like
they-
for the
they know how
novelty
to-
of it.
but they know how to work the stripper pole and they get paid
Right.
bank.
yeah.
Right.
So he could
Um,
do that too.
I don't know. I don't
All
know.
right,
Let's
no,
see what
that's
else we
fine.
got.
I
Let's see
don't,
what
I don't
else
know
we
about
got.
the whole champagne room. That's the issue.
Okay,
Bow, chicka,
that's
bow.
fine. You don't have to do the champagne room.
I hear
know,
all you have
but
to
you
do is
don't have to.
masturbate. in
But
front of them.
that's
or watch them
that's a
masturbate.
lot of. Well, I don't fucking know.
Could you watch a guy masturbate in front of you?
God, no, I'd be so weirded out.
Yeah,
I'd be.
I would.
So
I think I'd be
out.
weirded out too. But it
How
depends on
much
the
money?
money.
How
though.
much money would it take for a guy to jerk
41
off in
grand is
front
not
of you?
enough a year. 41 grand is not enough for
It's
that
not.
job.
It's not 41. No.
I
41
feel like,
grand.
but if you look at
if
that
you
number,
doubled that, I'd probably be more okay.
but how
with it.
about
Yeah.
this? That's for like that's average stripper. I feel like if you become a great stripper,
Yeah, but he's
You know what
gotta
I mean?
he's gotta think more
There's-
towards the lower end because he can't assume the higher end.
Right.
that's true.
You know.
That's true. All right, let's go
I
ahead
set
and
the
let's
bar low so then I can.
let's
cheat.
take let's go next on the list. Any of the other ones on the list, that's fine. We could show them.
What else we got?
Let's
take a look, B.
Literally any other one.
B.
Cop.
Let's look at a cop. So
Funny enough,
You
one of my
follow authority?
one of my yeah, kind of. One of my friends is actually becoming a Chicago police officer.
Yeah, they had like a
Okay.
big hiring thing
Mhm, mhm,
recently.
It's not easy to get into. You need like credits and shit or like years in the field
Mhm.
type stuff. So like I'd have to become like a security officer or work in the military or what have you.
I see you as a security guard.
I used
You
to, I
you
do
used
it
to
with-
yeah you did the,
did the-
yeah,
the
we did-
armored
yeah,
thing.
we
Yeah.
did the armored car. So what are the
I look like a cop all the time. People
You
tell
do
me.
look like a
so
cop.
what are the pros of being a cop? He gets to shoot black
kill
people.
black. Oh, you
my
fucking beat me
God.
to it. I was literally in the middle of
You
saying
beat
that. Hey, I'm with you. Come on. I hate that you beat me to it, but
God.
it's
What are the
hilarious.
cons? He can never really date a black chick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can't. They're not gonna be about it.
they might not be
You
cool.
probably
with that.
killed one of their cousins or something.
Yeah, they might not be cool with that.
Oh my God.
B, we get it. You don't like them. You don't gotta keep making the noise in the mic. We get it, B.
Not. Oh, you get to really wear shades all the
Peacocking.
time and be like, look like an actual fucking. No,
Ah.
you guys immediately go the worst fucking route.
Your
You get
life
to be a
could,
crooked cop. Nope.
your life
Nope.
would be Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
You like that game?
You get to be Grand Theft Auto. You get to do whatever the fuck, whenever the fuck you want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
You
know
get to
about
wear
that
shades
anymore.
all the time.
I do
Yeah,
get to
that's
wear
true.
shades
It's
all
probably
the
not
time.
as
Exactly.
I could do that as a stripper though too.
You could do that as a stripper.
it's probably not as fun to be a cop as
Not
it was
anymore.
5, 10
So
years ago.
I was gonna say like the cons is like 80% of people hate you.
Yeah.
So that's a con. You're
think
making
it's
a
that
lot of
high?
money, but a lot of people hate you.
You think it's that high, 80%?
Yeah. Oh fuck.
A
yeah.
lot of
in
people
Chicago.
hate
Yeah,
cops. Yeah.
especially in Chicago.
I never understood the police hate. Like I've always respected
well,
police.
you gotta you gotta remember Chicago's like a very heavily Democratic.
Yeah.
So
You think police are
very very
lean
very
Republican?
liberal Democratic to be specific. So that's kind of why.
What does that mean?
Well, it's just got the whole
To serve and protect, bro.
woke culture and all that.
I'm surprised I didn't become a cop.
So what's winning
You
for
don't have
you
the
right
angles
now?
for it.
Stripper or cop right now?
Oh, if I had to choose between the two,
Right
cop,
now.
cop,
At least we're looking for both
Cop.
of them.
cop.
Yeah.
He really wants to shoot those black people.
Or you can be
All
a
right,
stripper.
Let's go to the next one.
Or you can be a stripper and dress like a cop.
Oh wait, you got a point there.
Just saying, he can do
house
both.
calls.
can do both.
Oh, we got a report.
Yeah.
We got a 911 report.
Come to arrest.
He can still do both.
Construction
Technically, he
worker.
can still do both. Stripper at night, cop in the morning.
Yeah.
I, believe it or not, as much as I've done construction work with my dad, I would not do that.
Yeah, it
I would not
doesn't.
be a-
They make decent.
They make-
32? I thought it was even more than that.
I think
Sometimes
it
you do.
depends on the specialty. That's the
Yeah.
thing.
I would
I think general contractor, like
It's
that's
so
kind of
hands.
what we're
I
looking
wouldn't
at.
do it because it's too much on your fucking body.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like those a lot of construction workers, they get like really hooked on drugs or alcohol or
Mhm.
both.
Mhm.
And yeah, no.
So what are the pros of being a construction worker?
You know how to
Something
build
about
shit?
black people, right?
He could help build the walls in Mexico. Just saying. So that's
I love Mexican
that's
people.
that's a benefit.
Shut up,
Make the
Frank.
best
He can help
fucking
build- He can help
food.
build that.
Me and Frank are too much this episode. Stop.
Okay.
We get it. You guys don't
All
agree
right.
with these jokes. Haha.
Okay.
We get it.
Let's see. You'd probably be in great physical shape. Just saying, you'd be strong as an ox.
Yeah, except
But
for like
again, he could
all
just
my
dress
physical
like a
body,
construction.
like yeah, I could still just be that with the stripper.
He could just dress in all these.
I could
Yeah.
technically do a construction worker and a stripper.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Moonlight as a stripper.
Mhm. on the times of the year
You can
that
still
are slow.
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could do all these now,
No,
dude.
Stripper construction worker annual salary.
Is there really
Yo,
a
that
note for
looks a
that?
lot better.
That-
Just saying.
Pavement. Oh no, that's pavement stripper.
Oh,
It's a
ha,
little-
striper.
little striper.
Striper.
I misread. Sorry.
got
a cord in my
Pavement striper.
Hold on. Stripper annual salary 73. That's looking a little better.
73 is good.
It's not too bad. Not too bad.
I think I would need to
I
at least
would-
get 60.
I
at
would.
least
I would.
60.
No, I'd do it for 73. I'd
No,
do
I
it.
mean obviously
I'd be a
versus
stripper.
60, but I'm saying I would.
Fucking do
It'd
it.
have to at least be 60s. It had 40 is not enough for that.
65 is probably for stripper for me.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the next one? B, let's pull up the next one.
Yeah, no. I like my dad's fucking. He's got some major painkillers because of his back.
And
Right.
Firefighter,
my
I
aunt's in
actually-
it.
I actually
Firefighter?
wanted to become a firefighter. I still kind of do.
I was in the process.
The actual my long term goal is get in shape over the next couple years and then go to apply for
For the city,
CFD. Yeah.
because they only do hiring events.
Mhm.
Like they did one a few years ago, and that was the first one they had done in like
Forever. Yeah.
I
Like
think
10
almost,
years or something.
Yeah,
like that.
something like that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was
So,
very close to doing it.
I
but
mean,
then
they're
I
not
was just like,
making
forget
that
it.
much money, but at least the benefit of it is
No, no,
like
you
everybody loves firefighters.
And you can dress like that as a stripper.
Yes.
But no, they start off small, but like
Yeah. You
5 years, you keep getting
Yeah, you
huge
get
pay
good
raises.
But
yeah.
like right now, it's kind of saying like the max is like 72K. So like right around
81
there.
for Glassdoor.
Probably 81.
I mean, yeah, we can say around there, whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, anywhere between 60.
But
to
is
But
80.
that
even
worth
then,
your
if you
life,
were,
though?
if we were to go through,
Yeah, I'd do it.
but
I'd do
think
it.
about it
I
like
would
this.
do it.
I'd do it for 60K.
For
I was
your
gonna say,
life,
I'm like, just
though?
do the average. What's the average? Because we looked up average
Mhm.
What?
stripper.
Yeah,
We could have went on. We could have went on the high side. The high side was like 100 something K. We're just going with medium.
55.
On East.
Probably
yeah.
around like 55.
On East.
I
The
couldn't.
next-
No, that's not
so
enough
this
for
is the
my
next
life.
one. The next one was
A female streamer.
Be
you
a
could be an
streamer.
e-girl.
be a
Dude,
be an e-girl.
This is
That's
an
hot,
actual
Frank.
this is an actual story though. There
What?
was someone on Twitch that had
Yeah.
that had like the female filter
Mhm.
and had a fuck ton of like
Oh, I think I heard
followers
about
and
this.
everything else like that.
Mhm.
And,
then-
it was a dude the
And
entire
they
time.
fucked up one time. Like the filter like switched off or like they forgot to add it. It was just some old dude.
Was it like a really strong filter?
Yeah. It's like some like really good.
Like
technology
he
shit.
didn't even look. He wasn't even like a girly
voice,
looking guy.
voice changed.
Yep.
It was just a strong ass filter.
All of that.
Yeah, voice change,
Damn.
visual filter. Yeah, the whole thing. They like some old lady did it, and then like she got all upset because like her filter didn't work one time. And she got caught, and like people loved her stream even more because they're like, no, leave it off. And
Aw,
yeah, it
that's
was
cute.
Yeah.
actually sweet.
So how much does a Twitch? I think we. exited
That's
off
not
a little bit.
average though.
No, that's
No, that's not.
No,
Those
no,
are like the
these-
max ones.
hold on.
Those
At least
are
The
like-
Pichu
crazy part
I've
is
heard of.
they had all their pay. The pay they made over the like I think it was like 2020 was all
Uh-huh.
leaked. And so like all the streamers, how much they made.
Yeah.
Dude, some of them make.
Yeah, dude.
bang.
Oh,
Pokemon
yeah.
I've heard of.
Am-
I'm not even
Amaranth
in this life, and
Amaranth
I've heard of these
is
people.
probably the highest paid one.
Oh yeah.
Streamers do like think about it. We're not streamers, but we're like probably the next closest thing to streamers, and
Yeah.
we're not making anything.
But the thing with Twitch streamers, it's very hard to be popular.
yeah. Exactly. Like with us,
Yeah.
hard for us to get popular too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very diluted. So look at that, 3,000 to 5,000 per month.
So are you
It's-
guaranteeing
So,
him
but
where he has
think
a-
about it like this: he could also be a stripper on Twitch. Just saying.
and dress like a Negro?
And dress like an e-girl, or if he
can't
wants,
really be
he
a
could
stripper on
change it up.
Twitch.
He could be like what you call a cop,
Yeah.
a firefighter, construction worker.
Wait, Frank, if you ever
Just-
come around to the Halloween episode where we dress as girls, you're dressing up as an e-girl,
I'm not.
as a goth e-girl.
I'm not.
Totally black haired, Skinny tattoos.
Nah.
You got to. If you do, you got to.
So if we're leaning one way or another, these are all the
I think I'm
options that
feeling sick
that
on
I
Halloween.
can see Frank as. Can you see Frank doing all these? I can see Frank doing all
Yeah,
of these.
I see Frank as a
As a stripper.
I can
every
see it.
night, dude. Every
I can
night in my
see it.
dreams.
I think if you were to straight up like really work on your body for like 2-3 months, I think you could do
Wait, no, real talk. Real talk. I definitely see you as a corrupt cop.
it.
Thanks.
I definitely
Thanks.
see it.
Oh man, it means so much.
And you seem like you're the guy that like your dad was a cop, your grandpa was a cop.
but in actuality, they're the complete opposite of
Yeah.
cops.
Oh, yeah.
But doesn't he seem like that?
He seems like he could be.
And he's got a Chicago flag on his head. Like,
Oh
just
man.
seems like
Yeah, like my fucking family has like mob connections, but nope, I'm a good cop. No,
Yep.
I'm the first good one.
No, I thought about being a cop. I didn't really want to do it.
So
Oh,
if
that's
we
a
were to
good
go
way
with
to
an
end.
answer, what are you leaning towards?
Out of all those, firefighter.
Okay.
Firefighter.
Stripper. We're next
Firefighter.
episode.
He could be a stripper
OnlyFans.
firefighter. That'd probably
On the
make
next
the most
You
OnlyFans.
guys
out
had
of
a
all
good
of them.
time.
Just saying.
We had one.
We're gonna
We
eventually
had
get an
a time.
OnlyFans.
You can check us out at Bummy Bears Pod on pretty much everything. Check out Audio Hive Productions. They got some good stuff over there too. And you're welcome. Stay tuned for the next news reading.